At Michigan State College, the problem of weight reduction through diet has been under study for several years by Dr. Margaret Olson, head of the Department of Foods and Nutrition, and her staff. This girl is one of a group of overweight students who have volunteered to take part in one period of a continuing scientific weight control study, research which will benefit others as well as themselves. During the period of the experiment, the girls eat at a diet training table. Their eating habits are closely observed as part of a research program to determine how overweight young women can return to normal weight and stay that way, yet remain happy and healthy. In the research study at Michigan State College, these foods, all high in protein, are represented at every meal in ample servings. Dairy foods are included at every meal in this weight reduction diet plan. Milk does more for the reducer than any other one food. Vegetables. The choice is great, so a reducing diet need not be monotonous. The leafy, bulky kinds permit more and larger servings. Those who are reducing learn to include many vegetables and fruits in their diet. Pleasing combinations may be selected from a wide variety and served in generous amounts every day. Cereal foods continue to appear on the menu in moderate amounts. Now let's see how the diet plan is put into effect for the college group. The first step is to consider how much each girl is overweight. This depends on the build of each individual. Some of these girls have more to lose than others. The amount will determine how long each girl should continue on the diet. Measurements and a mirror tell the story. As anyone who is overweight knows all too well, excess fat has a way of lodging in spots that spoil the figure. This figure chart shows where excess pounds tend to accumulate. At the diet training table, each girl eats as usual for the first 2 weeks, but she keeps track of what she eats and how much she eats. Successful reducing is based on knowing, not guessing. As a part of the study, the girls weigh each portion of food they select and write everything down in record books. This procedure serves 2 purposes. The girl learns to judge the weight of portions by size and appearance, and the laboratory staff receives a record of what she is in the habit of eating. This girl is maintaining her present weight on meals similar to this one. Here is the food she has been eating on a typical day, 2,400 calories. This girl has chosen meals characteristic of those eaten by active young women of normal weight. Her meals and between-meal snacks average 2,400 calories a day. But to lose at the desired rate of 1.5 to 2 pounds a week, she will have to adjust her diet to provide substantially fewer calories every day. Here are 3 typical meals from her reducing diet. Looks good, doesn't it? But this food contains only 1,400 calories, 1,000 less than before. Note the breakfast. No skimping here. Fruit juice, 2 eggs, toast, butter, and milk. The girls have found that a substantial breakfast makes a big difference in preventing hunger pangs. For lunch, a generous serving of protein-rich food, in this case, fish salad, a green vegetable with butter, and a glass of milk. Dinner features meat, fruit, milk, and yes, creamed potatoes. Plenty of nourishment. Here's what's on the menu for another day. 1,400 calories. Nutritious food served in appetizing array. There's a new menu for each day of the week, and the menus can be changed for pleasing variety. Laboratory tests prove that these meals meet the recommended dietary allowances of the Food and Nutrition Board of the National Research Council. This diet satisfies the appetite because it provides more fat than most reducing diets. The girls report few between-meal struggles because the meals are satisfying. But when a box arrives from home, they have to pep talk each other into resisting temptation. The scales help too. Weighing need be done only once a week, for those excess pounds do not vanish overnight. Activities are a part of the reducing program. The girls keep a daily activity record as well as the food record. Each girl is encouraged to exercise regularly. Just going to and from classes, the girls walk several miles a day. We return to the college about 4 months later to see the results of this program of weight reduction through diet. Sensible weight reduction takes time. Progress is measured in weeks or months, not days. Remember these girls as we saw them during our last visit? Well, here they are about 4 months later. Waistlines are coming back. The girl in the center has regained normal weight with a loss of 32 pounds. Others have lost 32, 27, and 25 pounds and are continuing to lose 1.5 to 2 pounds a week by following the diet. Remember these 4 shorter girls? Those on either end have been down to normal weight for several weeks and are staying that way. One of the girls who did not follow the diet regularly has lost only 16 pounds, but the other one has lost 39 pounds in the same period. She has about 25 pounds more to lose. It's a great day when the scales at last seem to shout success, when normal weight returns, along with a new and attractive figure, and new interests and activities. The diet is adjusted to maintain that desirable weight.